Hidden Valley area. We're expecting the same band we did last night, so the setup should be very, very similar. We'll just lay it down and go fast, man. We got this. All right, this is part 2 of the G3, G4 experience. Ha 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 ha. Last night went really, really well. I do believe my son got it. He got it. I think he's got it. He got it a little bit more last night than he had before. There he is right there. Look. There he is right there. Don't hate. Don't hate. Little bit of a recap on last night. Last night we were at the Foggy Goggle. Oh my gosh, you could tell that is really a party spot. But I personally think that a lot of people were a little tired from the whole Elton John thing, because everybody who was there had been to the concert. So I imagine a lot of people who didn't come were at the concert also. That was cool. The band did a great job. Everybody was flexible. The reason why they had to be flexible is because at the very beginning of the gig, I dropped my laptop. It fell right off of the table that me and G4 were at, hit the ground, battery fell out, so we had to grab it, put it back together, hope that it would work. Well, turned it on, it decided it wanted to start to update something, check everything over again. So maybe 3 songs into the first set, I was up to about 23% completed. Don't turn off your computer. So they were stuck. Luckily, the XR has a function, the XR18 has a function where it won't cut off if it's not receiving any information from a laptop or wirelessly. But what it'll do is it'll keep the exact same settings. So if the band wanted to change lead singers, which they did, they had to flop over mics real quick. And that gave me a good, it was a good sound, but it wasn't controlled. I couldn't change anything. But luckily the band was loud enough to have good sound. I didn't have to change any of the instruments, but the voices had to be flipped over. So that was bad. On a good note, I did figure out how to use the XR18 app on my phone, and I flipped into that as quick as I could and started dialing in a little bit of control. We grabbed G4's laptop, went over to the stage and directly plugged it into the XR, and I controlled it like that ultimately. After, I don't know, 3/4 of the set was over, I wound up regaining control, and bam, the magic happened. Second set was awesome. People start flooding the dance floor, and it was a good deal. It was a good deal. Anyway, if you ever play the Foggy Goggle, there's nothing really made. They have lots of power on stage for whatever you want to plug into. I would follow the pattern of speakers that they have. They have an in-house system, but I wasn't told I could use it, so I didn't. But you can tell where the house speakers are pointed is where most of the audience is going to be, and of course that's by the bar. So kind of angle your speakers that way. Other than that, you'll have a good gig there. It was nice people, good situation. Don't follow the Google directions. Just follow the Google directions to Seven Springs, and you'll wind up getting to the Foggy Goggle. Other than that, you guys have a good day. Be safe, and we'll see you next time.